Tatum, what's up, man?
What's going on? What's happening?
Yo, what's up, man? What's going on? How you doing?
Podcast for soul.
Yeah.
Where that coffee at?
That thing better than your thing, man.
I love your shit. I mean, puff shit.
Think so?
I know so. I watch all your shit.
I say that nigga like you.
I watch all your shit.
I changed the whole narrative on the
No, dead end. I watch all your shit. I got a podcast, Lil Bro Show. I watch all your shit every day. I love your shit.
What's happening with that? I see you.
Hey, I'm a DM you.
All right, I'm gonna take my number. Just call me straight. So we up here, we at Morris Brown, man, Homecoming 2025. Getting off zero don't never stop. It's an African-American expression generally understood as pulling oneself up by the bootstraps. Take my number so you call me direct.
It's GOZ up here with Sean G.
So you gotta...
Podcast for soul. Hey, the best shit in the world. 100. I'm from Atlanta. Hey, I watch him. Hey, on that Diddy shit, all that shit, I watch him.
Free Puff.
I love him. Free Puff.
Free Puff.
Yeah.
Hey,
Send me a DM. Let's do some content.
I got you.
All right. So the thing about... What's up?
I like your style.
Thank you, man.
I like your style.
Thank you, man.
Jersey.
Yep.
Good, man.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for following, man. Oh, man. All right. You have to you gotta take risks. You can't do this. Well, that is not gonna do anything. That does nothing. Reverend Ike said that a man who believes in his abilities is God in action. You have to move. You have to act. Steve Jobs says that you have to act. You have to do something. I don't know what I'm doing with my podcast, where it's going, or what is. But one thing I know is that I stay physically fit. I get proper sleep. I eat good foods. I exercise 7 days a week, and I post content. I don't know what it's gonna do, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And I'm sitting here, and two people that I don't know just walked up to me and said the podcast was sold. And my journey started right here at Morris Brown. I'm from North Jersey. I left New Jersey in 1987. My mother dropped me off with $400 and told me, I'll see you later. She said, I'll see you later. She put $400 in First Atlanta Bank, got me a Tilly card. I stayed in the towers right here, and she said, I'll see you later. I didn't even know how to wash clothes. I didn't know what detergent was. But I started right here. What's up, man? What's going on?
You sure started right here, bro.
I started right here at Morris Brown, man. And we're here for Homecoming 2025. I see you up on the yard. I'll be up there. And I'm with my man Tatum here. Tatum is on the camera. Hours in his van, hours on the phone, hours at a certain place where we used to meet. Just building. And, very instrumental in my life, in my 20s. When I was very reckless and very careless and very young. And major impact on my life, undisputed. Getting Off Zero, I remember when Getting Off Zero started on Candler Road. It was a blue van. that had the fucking door handle. You had to mesh the knob, bang, and pull it out like that. And I've watched Getting Off Zero evolve. He never quit. Tatum never gave up on Getting Off Zero, no matter what. I'm clean. Next week I'll be clean 35 years. Getting Off Zero's been around 35 years, 3 decades. You know? Never got worldwide fame, never became an international brand, but it's known in Jersey. People still say, people call me that, Getting Off Zero. But
Yeah, this guy's been one of my stunt supporters with Getting Off Zero as a young fella out of Mo Brown. I met him when he was 20 years old.
Absolutely.
He's been a supporter of this brand for 30 plus years.
Absolutely.
And I'm talking, that's just true story.
100%.
That year, he had a major impact on writing a lot about this Getting Off Zero concept.
The Digest.
Yeah, absolutely.
The
Yeah,
Digest 1 and the Digest 2.
that's right.
The pursuit of happiness is relentless.
Relentless.
It's a relentless pursuit.
Getting Off Zero is an upward bound mindset requiring honest self-examination.
Self-examination and self-appraisal.
That's right. Yeah.
And the casting of blame of others is not congruent with a Getting Off Zero mentality. You must first blame yourself for where you are. That's what I believe. I believe that I believe that we control our destiny. I don't believe my life is already written. If I sit down, if I jump in front of this truck right here, I'm gonna get hit and I'm dead and it's all over. That'll be my choice. I can't say, oh, God made me jump in front. No, I did that. It's the same thing with your health. Huh? Absolutely. That's why I say it's up to the individual to be what he wants to be. You know, you make your life what you want it to be. If you ain't shit, that's because, if your life ain't shit, it's because you ain't shit. Period. Period. When I wasn't shit, and I've been there in my life, it's because my thoughts wasn't shit. Change your thoughts, change your life. 100%. The podcast was sold. The podcast was sold on TikTok. The podcast was sold on Instagram. The podcast was sold on Spotify. The podcast was sold on YouTube. Internationally known, over 250 million YouTube views worldwide. Started it from nothing. I was the first view. I was the first subscriber. I watched the first video, and I created the first video in 2018. I never quit, never gave up. This world, you gotta be tough. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough in this world. You know, this is a jungle. Nobody cares. Everybody's an animal. We're all animals. The human being is just the most evolved animal on the planet. We try to put cologne and perfume on and say we're politically correct and we have the freedom of choice, but a human being will cut your throat. If pressed against the wall, he'll kill you. If it's his life or your life, you're dead. Just like an animal. It's my opinion. So you have to be ready, you have to be physically fit, you gotta be mentally fit, and you gotta go out and kill. It's competition. 8 billion people are competing every day. You know, it's like 17 lions and there's one zebra over there. There's one zebra by the tree and there's 17 lions there. Somebody's gonna starve.
What year you finished Mo Brown, man?
93.
1993.
93. 32 years ago. Changed my life.
What was your major?
I was an accounting major. Accounting major. Morris Brown graduated more black certified public accountants than any private school in this country of its comparable size. And I was one of the top accounting students in my class. And I wasn't taking it serious. I was still one of the top. Fucking brilliant. Brilliant. I never quit. I never give up. I want to beat you. I hate to lose.
I've been following this young fella, man, for 30 years.
I want to win.
Now, in his story, the things that you hear him say is true, absolute. I've been following it.
Is it the same
that
thing
long.
we used to talk about? Me and you been talking about this?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, he got a grand story, y'all.
You make your life what you want it to be.
Yeah, you do.
And you're gonna die. Guaranteed you're gonna die. 100%. So if you don't get it done in your allotted time, it's on you. If I don't get what I want done, it's my fault. I was scrolling too much. You know? I was scrolling too much.
Go ahead and take it.
I was on the TV too much. I was playing around. You gotta focus, man. Hocus pocus, keep the focus. Regina, where you at? All right, I'm coming up now. I'm coming right now. All right. Tatum, I'm finna go up here and walk up on the yard. You coming?
Yeah, I woke up that way.
Podcast from Soul, it don't never stop. Always believe in yourself. Integrity never went out of style. And authenticity is the highest vibration in the universe. It's the closest thing to God that you'll ever get. Sean G.
All right, it's GOZ,
Peace.
Podcast for Soul.
Peace.
Sean G. Okay, dope.